Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of my Path of Exile tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is us continuing on with Tidal Island and completing the quest, which I just found as well the mission that I was given, the prophecy creatures, and I was just going to kill them all. Well, they jumped me in fact before I could start recording, and you'll see down here, hopefully, is the remains of that prophecy. I got another silver coin, so let's grab that before I go any further and finish off the creatures that are on this Tidal Island. You'll have seen that my fireball gem and zombie gems have leveled up.
I need more mana.
Okay, so I believe I killed that monster in the last episode, but of course, because I'm going around to complete this island, he's spawned again. Like I say, every zone after 15 minutes will respawn, so all the items that are on the ground will be gone, but then again, of course, you can re-kill all the monsters. And as you could see, by refarming a particular zone, you can gather up more silver coins. So I've got 2 so far, so that will buy me 2 more prophecies, which I'll get when we head back into town. Okay, let's level up my fireball gem though while I'm thinking of that. So at the moment it does 12.7 DPS, or between 9 and 12 damage. So let's level that up. Now it'll do between 10 and 16. Cool. When you level a gem though, notice that the mana cost for the spell, as well as the damage going up, the mana cost for casting that spell will also go up. Which is why for my zombie gem, I'm not going to level that up at the moment anyway. Maybe if I get another zombie gem I will. These are only meant as a distraction while I can cast. Okay, they're all dealt with. Oh, there's an upgrade I think to my flasks. I'm at small life flasks at the moment, but I just got a medium. So let's equip that. That will fill up as I attack creatures or if I teleport back to the town, which really I ought to do, but let's just finish off the rest of the creatures that are on this island, because there might be another prophecy here as well to finish.
think this ray class will serve.
Nice, I just gained another level, so that means more skill points to allocate, or skill point. And always grab the portal scrolls, because they are very handy. Ah, okay. So, you found the medicine chest. Yep, so I've done that in the last episode, but that's now giving us an update on the quest. Okay, let's see what's over here. I think. Okay. Okay, let's actually allocate that skill point. So I'm going this path, mana and mana regeneration. There we go. So I'll regenerate my mana nice and quickly, and of course once I can get the damage up of my spells, then I can cast quick and also do good damage.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Kardwi way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Calm has kept his promise. The time of the Kardwi has come.
Okay, so remember with the weathered carvings, when you've got prophecies, always click on that, because sometimes that can trigger a prophecy as soon as you click on it. So even if you visited if you're redoing a zone, it's always worth clicking on it quickly. And I think that is this island now done. So we'll go through the exit and teleport back to town. I've got 2 more silver coins, so I can get 2 more prophecies. And let's hand in that quest.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this. In return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer and raycast. You and Tarkley, you give us something better than serums and salve. You give us hope.
Nice, so let's see, what have we got on offer? Let's grab ourselves a medium mana flask. Although there is a... in fact, I'm going to grab this one because I haven't got one of these yet. This gives us 40% increased movement speed. Wow, nice. Yeah, I think I will grab that one, just so I can perhaps show you it. Oh. Okay, let's now talk to the prophecy guy.
Hello.
And, okay, where it says seal prophecy, that's where you can store a prophecy. Basically, if I click on seal prophecy, it will cost me 1 silver, and it will turn one of my prophecies into an item that I can store in the bank and use at a later date. So get that prophecy at a later level or a later time. There's no real point in sealing prophecies, because unless of course it's a prophecy where you don't want to trigger the reward yet, because the reward will better serve you later on with your leveling. So there's always that to bear in mind, but hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate exactly what I mean by saying that later on as I find the right sort of prophecies. Okay, let's seek a prophecy.
A grand treasure fractures like a dropped mirror, yet somehow goes unharmed.
Okay, so I'd finished that last prophecy. I just missed the fight. I just missed recording the fight because they jumped me too quickly, so I couldn't show it. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to show one of these prophecies. Let's get another one.
Hello. What was one is now two. The strong find greater strength in numbers.
So I'll encounter an area where powerful monsters are duplicated. This one you will slay a foe who erupts into currency. Yep, looking forward to that one. And this one you will slay a foe who drops 4 identical rare items. Nice. Let's see, did I have any more silver coins? No, I've used them all up. Okay, so there we go. Let's drop the potion in there so it fills up. Okay. Now, let's see, who must we talk to next? Let's talk to Tarkley.
Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool near the mudflats. I know the place stinks to high heaven, but so does the idea of a flock of overactive bird carcasses hungry for a bit of living meat. Clear the place out, and deal to whatever's raising those birds, and we'd be in your debt.
There we go, there's the next quest. So, it's going to be in the mudflats. Okay, there's loads of stuff here that they want to talk about.
The walls of this old ruin, Lion Eye's watch. Defensible enough with a few stout, well-armed veterans. But what have I got? Starving exiles with driftwood clubs and rusted dirks. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. The scavengers, orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized. Especially the likes of Fire Fury and Hailrake. Make the undead look like responsible citizens. And you know why the scavengers aren't banging on our gates right now? Too busy killing and cooking each other. It's a man-eat-man world out there. Pistol's a strange fish. Best taken salted. That hat he wears? Plucked it right off the real captain's head. Captain didn't mind. Generous fellow. Had given the rest of himself to the scavengers already. Ness is the best of us. Not one of Dominus's exiles. A wreck survivor. She keeps us from losing what's left of our minds. Salem's sweet tongue sang it right. The fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places.
Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Remember, if you control left click, it will move it straight over. So let's get rid of that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Have a good old clear out. Why not? Okay, let's get rid of that stuff. Let's go back in my pocket. That's strange. I'm sure I didn't sell the shield, but I must have done. I must be going mad. I wanted to equip the shield and I ended up selling it. Oh well, never mind. Let's identify these items. Oh no, that doesn't need identifying. It's just one that I can't use. I think I'll keep this for the rare item chance. Always nice to find more rare items. Okay, let's now go talk to Bestel.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family. A real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Tarkley, rescued from the waves.
a stricken bestial, fate slave.
Yep, he's a
From
bit of a nutter.
fallen crew and broken bark, Bestial lives, thanks to Tark. Lee. Aaron, the merry gulls cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Right, okay, so let's look at the quest. So that's where we're heading next, to the fetid pool. A dirty job. Okay, so we can travel to the coast through the teleport, but may as well just go through the zone and re-kill creatures, gain more experience. It's not a very big zone. Oh, some archers. And of course I've got 3 prophecies now, so at any time one of them prophecies could jump out at me in the form of a monster or some other item that I've got to click on or quest. Here we go.
Ground treasure fractures like a dropped mirror, yet somehow goes unharmed.
And that was the one that duplicated 4 items, which here they are. We'll take a look at them when I'm not surrounded by aggressive monsters. So, but this is another
I need
reason.
more mana.
Another reason for redoing zones that you've already completed, because they could well have a prophecy within them. So let's take a look at them items. All very, very nice, and of course, just like the prophecy said, 4 duplicated. So one of them duplicated, so they're exact duplicates of each other. I think though I'll keep what I'm wearing for now. Let's continue on. See if we can get to the next zone before the timer goes. Oh, another boss mob. Time to drink a potion. Okay. Oh, another
Pocket,
prophecy.
Severed, spills forth like a struck spring.
Very nice. That was definitely a good prophecy. Look at all these orbs I've got. All the orbs will give me different benefits to upgrading my items. If we have a quick look, the armourer's scrap improves the quality of armour. The alteration shard, a stack of them, so 20 of them will make orb of alteration, which I don't think I've got one. Orb of augmentation enchants a magic item with a new random property. So this is something very cool with Path of Exile, the fact that you can get all of these little orbs that can upgrade all your existing armour or new armours that you come across. Okay, let's continue on. That's why I like coming back and refarming the same zones, because by re-killing the boss mobs you've got not only a chance of getting a prophecy completed, but also you'll get nice items from them. Okay, done that waypoint already, so we got to head up here. And we're on our way to the mud flats. Here we go, let's kill these and go into the mud flats. Okay, welcome to the mud flats. And in this zone is where the fetid pool can be found through a cave. Of course, the monsters now will be slightly stronger, but that means the items will be getting better as well, so it's all good. Ah, medium mana flask. Nice. Okay, let's click this.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers...
I'll let you read the rest of that. It's good for gathering the lore behind Path of Exiles. That one's quite long. There's killing to be done. Oh, nice.
I need more mana.
Yep, always nice finding portal scrolls. And there is the fetid pool. As this episode is nearly finished, I will just carry on roaming around the mud flats, and the fetid pool can be the next episode. I just wanted to have a quick look at my statistics and also the prophecies. Oh, there is one left to do. The twins are duplicated. Oh, yellow driftwood wand. Nice. Oh, another boss. Does some hefty damage. That was a close one. Oh, lovely. There we go. Oh, nice. There's a skill. Do you see? When you see the colour of the item like that? I've got myself a new skill gem. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. This is a red one. And Molten Shell. It's an area effect, duration, and fire. Yeah, so that'll be good for the bank. That's for sure. Okay, let's carry on roaming around. This is one reason why it's great to farm different zones, because you never know what you're going to get to drop. And the prophecies are especially nice for getting rare items. So it's good to farm the silver coins. And always try and load get as many prophecies as you can. Oh, another medium mana.
Too much clutter.
Oh, there's the timer. Okay, well what I will do is I'm going to carry on doing a bit of fighting, maybe gain a couple of levels, and then in the next episode we can go do that quest in the fetid pool. But I want to do more fighting so I can see if I can get some more silver coins to gather up a load more prophecies. Because the prophecies are definitely worth doing. For now, let's drop this on the ground, pick up that. Okay, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed our roam around the mudflats. See you in the fetid pool for the next episode. Goodbye.